Hey everybody out there in YouTube land, it's George from the Elvis Vinyl Guy channel. Today sporting the New York hat. This is I don't even know how many segments it is, but this is $30 Thursday. Um this was a really cool day. I got some pretty decent finds. I didn't spend over 30 bucks, that's for sure. Actually didn't even spend over 10 bucks. No, I spent like 14 bucks. Anyway, it was really cool. Um I actually bought something else, but that's part of Ed's package for his winning my contest, which will be going out at the end of this week, Ed. So be looking for that, okay? Uh, I'll just go ahead and get started. I hope you guys are having fun this week. I hope you're having a good week. I'll start with the cassettes. I got Hanoi Rocks, Two Steps from the Move. I got Tenor Madness, the Sonny Rollins Quartet, digitally remastered from Prestige. That was a real cool find. I don't see a lot of this stuff on cassette. I got a Goodwill find here. It's the Lone Ranger radio broadcast. I love these things. I love the Lone Ranger. I've got a couple of them on vinyl. That's my first cassette. This is really cool. I've been looking for this. I really want this on vinyl and CD too, but I just haven't found a good copy of it. But the Great 28 Chuck Berry original chess recordings. These, I've already listened to it. It's just magnificent sounding. I've already seen the cassette, really. I got 3 CDs. Finally got this is the 30th anniversary edition. The mastering on this is I've had original CDs of this that just didn't sound that good. The vinyl was so much better, but this gives a vinyl a run for its money. This has been remastered very well. A lot of dynamic sound hit my ears when I first put this on, and I was very well surprised and pleased. But killer Van Halen album. Another addition to my Elvis Camden CD collection. So now I've got Sing Sits from his movies, Volume 1 and 2. And I finally got the Legacy, Sony Legacy Elvis at Stax. Now this is just the 1 CD version. I still have to get a good copy of the 3 CD version. Not that they're hard to find, just I haven't got one yet. I love this little thing. I've already got Prince from Another Planet. I've got all of those. I was real happy to get this. I love all these Stax recordings. I've got a thing about you, baby. The original recording is great. Got a feeling in my body for old. I mean, all these songs are amazing. It's Midnight's one of my favorite songs recorded from there, and Loving Arms, of course. So that's it on the CDs. Got some really cool stuff on vinyl. Some stuff I've been wanting for a while. This I didn't even know existed, but it's real. I got to still clean the album cover with some stovetop cleaner, and it'll look brand new. But the vinyl is, I've cleaned it. It sounds great. Connie Francis, Do the Twist on MGM. I don't know what year this is from. I should have looked it up, but it's beautiful. Sounds great. She just got a beautiful voice. It's got some really good songs on it too. Mr. Twister, Johnny Darling's really good. Mommy, Your Daughter's Falling in Love. Just some really good, female vocal. I mean, she's no rocker by no means, but she's just got a beautiful voice. Now, this I was really stoked to get. I'm a humongous BJ Thomas fan. That's why I love I Just Can't Help Believing. I love that they put that on the new Wonder of You album, which I think was awesome. Every track. Every track, Ed. But the best of BJ Thomas. Now, this is on Gusto. Gusto is a label from where I'm from here in Nashville. I know you've all seen it. They pretty much bought all the rights to like Scepter and Wand, like Louie Louie by the Kingsmen, but they took them to court and got that right back. But just a bunch of different artists, they've bought the rights to their stuff. Um, and they would do these reissues and these re-releases and stuff. And I tell you, they had an amazing sound. Their mastering was great. I grew up with this album. It's the only album my uncle had of BJ Thomas. I don't know why, because he's such an amazing vocalist. But this has, Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head, I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry, which he has an amazing version of that. Mighty Clouds of Joy, Mama, Eyes of a New York Woman, I Can't Help It, which is another Hank Williams song. Most of All, which is a great song. No, every song on this, there's none of these are horrible. These are all amazing songs. Side 2 is my favorite though, because it's got Most of All, No Love at All. And then the last 3 songs is I Just Can't Help Believing, which his version is great. Hooked on a Feeling, great version. But it ends with the amazing Rock and Roll Lullaby. And you guys out there know BJ Thomas, you know what I'm talking about. You know his vocals are amazing. And these are all original recordings re-released on the Gusto label. Of course, it's still in the shrink. I don't know what's going on with this cover. I don't know if you can see that in the video, but it looks 3D. Even the signature, there's like 2 of them. Pretty sure it's 3D. At least it looks like it is. And you got 3D glasses. You can check that out and tell me. All right, Jeff, Mr. Rusnock, check this out. This was my pick of the day, man. 99 cents I paid for this bad boy. Best 99 cents I've ever spent. You guys know me. You know I love my K-Tel. I know there's mixed feelings, but most of my subscribers, by judging by the comments I got, they all love K-Tel too. So, I guess just people on the internet don't like them too much. But everybody here in the vinyl community, I've had really good response. Especially me and Jeff. We love K-Tel. I got this bad boy, and it's a really good mix. It's K-Tel TU 2560. It's from 1977. Music Machine with the hype sticker. Bonus inside, Casey and the Sunshine Band and Andy Gibb poster. And of course, the lineup on this is great. Andy Gibb, I Just Want to Be Your Everything. Keep It Coming Love by Casey and the Sunshine Band. Don't Give Up on Us by David Soul. I'm not going to read all of them, but Gotta Give It Up, Part 1 by Marvin Gaye. Play That Funky Music, Wild Cherry. Gonna Fly Now, the theme from Rocky by Bill Conti. Side 2 is amazing. Dancing Queen by ABBA. Beth by Kiss, the original recording. Blinded by the Light by Manfred Mann's Earth Band. Car Wash by Rose Royce. Lucille by Kenny Rogers. Kenny Nolan's I Like Dreamin'. Elton John's Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. Alice Cooper, You and Me. And Feels Like the First Time by Foreigner. But what really is cool about this is it came with both of those posters. And it's in really good shape. I cleaned it and listened to it. It sounds amazing. Of course, the standard 70s US K-Tel release label. And check these posters out. Now, one of them was folded twice in there, so it's got a crease in it, but I mean, it's not like I'm going to hang these on my wall or anything, but Casey and the Sunshine Band with their little order form for their albums, which I think is really cool. I love with when packages are complete. Even though I mean, I would never, even back then, I would have never hung these on my wall. I'm just not the biggest. I do like Casey and the Sunshine Band, but Andy Gibb, not so much. But it's a nice poster, though. Very nice poster. So that was cool to get a complete K-Tel. Of course, I don't think I have any K-Tel that include posters. This is the first one that I've gotten. I believe I saw this on Jeff's video. I don't know if his had the posters or not. Maybe they did. I'll have to revisit that video. It's been a while, but I got to clean this album cover too. There is some paper missing right there. That's the only flaw, but great lineup of songs though. Great lineup. So that's it for my $30 Thursday. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I sure enjoyed looking for all that stuff. I'm going to be getting dirty next week because, man, my record store has changed. Usually they have crap in their 99-cent bin. Yesterday when I was there, guys, I could have spent $200 just in their 99-cent bin. I don't know if they're just going through, and you got to understand these guys get thousands of albums a month. They're a comic book store mainly. That's how they started. But they do just as much vinyl sell now as they do comics. And they've got, 30,000 albums for sale at all times, probably, maybe even more. So every month they get, they have to put them in a warehouse to store them. And so I think they're pushing through to open up room for more vinyl because they have loaded their 99-cent bin, stuff in the shrink, everything. Usually you open up a record and it just looks like somebody tried to polish a car with it, but everything I looked at yesterday was good. It's just I couldn't afford to spend anymore. I got other things I got to spend my money on. So yeah, next week is going to be a major haul. I'm going to spend every bit of $30 just in the 99-cent bin, I guarantee you, and it's going to be really good stuff. So check out next week's video. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to have fun doing it. Look for your package end of this week. Well, I'll be sending it out the end of this week, Jeff or Ed. So sometime in the middle of next week, you should be getting it. All right, bud. I hope you like it, man. I tried to personalize it. I think it's going to be stuff that you like. Definitely. I just felt bad, sending you a $25 gift card. I was afraid you might buy another Christmas album with it. But anyway, hey, in tribute to Ed, be good to yourself, be good to others. Love and music. Love and music. That's for you, Adam. Hey, love the music in your mind. Leave a comment if you have one. Oh, wait. One more thing. Good thing I don't have, I should edit these, but I kind of like the stuff that I put in there anyway. Hey, listen, a couple of guys have been mentioning to me that they would like to have a 78 Saturday. $30 Thursday, 45 Friday, 78 Saturday. I'm not the biggest on collecting 78s because they're just, I just don't see them a lot, but they have just bought a new batch, a whole collection, and it's all blues and doo-wop and old 50s rock and roll at the store. The Great Escape where I shop. So, hey, if you guys want to see a 78 Saturday, I'm going to have to get a lot of votes on that for me to want to do it. I don't mind collecting 78s. They're really cool. I love them. I don't have anything to play them on right now because I got to rebuild the amp and the stereo that I have. I have like one of those, what is it, a GE Wildcat, where the speakers fold out and the turntable drops down and it plays like, 78s, 45s, and 33s. I restored it. It works perfect, but I just don't have any level of sound. It's got a new needle. I don't know if maybe the cartridge is bad or if the amp just needs to be restored, new tubes. So until I get that done, I can't play a 78 on anything unless I buy a new turntable that has 78 on it, which I may be doing anyway. Just let me know if that's something that you would want to see. 78 Saturday. I know Ed wants a 78 Saturday, and we all want to do what Ed would do, WWED. But just let me know what you guys think. If I get enough votes on it, I'll start doing it. I'm not going to spend a lot, but maybe I'll buy one or two, like really nice ones. I'm going to focus on just the good stuff on those. I'm not going to get anything that's really scratched. It's all going to be A-list stuff. I'm not going to buy fillers or anything. So, it'll be short videos at first, until maybe I start really getting into it, or, I get more money and I can just buy whatever I want. But let me know what you think. I'm rambling on. I'm going to get out of here. Hit the subscribe button if you are not already subscribed to my channel. Hit the like button, please. And if you have a comment, leave it below. And don't forget to vote on the 78 Saturday. Later.